Welcome back. We're here in the Fox 61 by Carrie Kitchen. We're talking Valentine's Day still. It's tomorrow. And so the Cast Iron Chop House and Oyster Bar in New Haven will have you covered. Executive Chef joining us, Attilio Marini. Thanks for being with us.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Welcome to the Fox 61 Kitchen.
Oh, thank you very much for having me. It's my first time. Hopefully it's not my last.
Well, you're wearing the right colors to celebrate for Valentine's Day.
It is the season,
yes. And you're saying Valentine's is all about steak.
I believe so. If you want to show your loved one that you care, you give them steak. Well, give him, her, steak, seafood, oysters is always a top-notch thing to have. Lobster. I would stay away from chicken.
Yeah. Well, chicken's kind of like an everyday friend.
Yeah,
thing,
exactly.
Right? This is Valentine's Day. Go big.
So today,
what do you have?
So today we have here, this is a domestic Wagyu. This is an A5 with a petit filet. So this is going to be like a boneless porterhouse that we're going to make. So the only difference would be that it would have a bone, and you'd have the New York strip and the filet side.
So you don't have to worry about the bone.
Yes,
You don't have to cut
and I'm all
it.
about cast iron.
Yes.
So we're doing cast iron, and in this pan we have beef tallow. Beef tallow is rendered fat from the steak. So we use the fat that we trim off the steak, and we cook the oil. Yes.
And you just seasoned it with salt and pepper?
I pre-seasoned it with kosher salt and pepper, at least 10 to 15 minutes in advance, so it actually adheres to the meat. Because if you put it on like kosher salt, if you put it on right before you put it in, it'll come off.
Right.
And then you'll have all the salt.
So it's almost like you need it to be absorbed into the into the meat
and
first.
It makes a much better crust. And so cast iron cooking
makes a better presentation.
Yes. So here we have it here already done. But so this takes, if you're cooking it rare to medium rare, you technically don't have to put it in the oven.
Okay.
If you want to go medium plus, you can put it in the oven maybe for 10 minutes, have your oven set on high, take it out of the pan, put it in another pan, like you don't want to use the same one, you know, with the fat in it.
Right.
Just get another cast iron pan, have it in the oven, put it in for 5 to 10 minutes, and it'll be perfect. But if you're going for rare to medium rare, you could do
that's what most people do.
Especially when you have beautiful steaks like this.
Such an incredible cut.
Right.
Yes.
So at the restaurant, the Wagyu, we technically serve it rare. We bring to you, if you want it cooked more, we literally bring to you a hot cast iron pan. So already and you could just, literally it takes seconds. And you just get a little bit of that blood off, and some people just can't handle the blood.
Right.
So we just bring you the hot pan, and you do it, and
that's a neat service.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
And it looks good, and now you control it.
And you have control of it.
Yes,
right.
Exactly.
And so how long for each side?
Look, we already got a little bit of crust here now. So with cast iron cooking, it's not just 5 minutes, 5 minutes. You build a little crust. Then it's a continuation of flipping it. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you just rotate several times.
That's how you get that nice crust without getting it burnt.
Well, you really know what you're talking about.
Well, I've been doing this. This is my passion. So
24 years, right?
24 years I've been doing this.
Counting. Okay.
But the steakhouse in New Haven's been for 5 years. We won Best Steakhouse for 5 years in a row.
Yes.
We just did our 5-year anniversary on Christmas Eve.
Wow.
So it's exciting and very happy to make it this long.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's a great milestone. It's a big milestone.
Yes, it is.
And 24 years for you.
Yes.
You're about to hit 25? When is that?
So we started back in 1989 in Bridgeport with my mom. So my mom's still part of the business with me. She makes all the homemade tiramisu. She's from Italy. So we have a few Italian things that we brought back from the old country. But steak and cast iron is my passion.
Is your thing.
Yes.
That's your jam. All right. And what do we have over here?
So we have some mashed potatoes and some Brussels sprouts. So what we do is all the pans that we serve the steaks in are at 500 degrees. So we do not like to put the meat directly on the hot skillet. So we use the vegetables as a buffer. So
that's how you serve it.
Yes. This way the steaks don't kind of overcook.
And you get all that tasty juice on the potatoes.
Right. So
oh my gosh,
we'll just slice this all up here, okay?
You know, I have to say, that's genius. Just present it right on top. You don't want to lose any of the juice.
And all the flavor.
Yeah.
Okay. So here you can see this was all done in the pan.
Yes.
Okay. Do that. And then we have the beautiful New York strip here.
I'm going to grab a knife and a fork for myself if I can.
So we're going to present this really nicely on here. And then to finish it off, we make this beautiful garlic confit. and we finish it with butter and thyme, and we pour it on top. Because you know what? At the end of the day, everything is better with butter.
Oh, are you kidding me? Of course.
So we put this like this.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing.
And then we just take this garlic, put it on with the thyme.
And I don't know about you, for me, the more garlic, the better. Just like butter.
And this garlic, when it's done like this, it doesn't even taste like garlic. It's so sweet. It's just a beautiful way. We flip it over again. You see it start to build that nice crust.
That's incredible. Well, we run out of time, but I hope that we can get a really close, maybe move that one a little bit closer so we can get really up into that.
Move this out the way.
That is just, it's beautiful.
And the aroma, you can smell the...
Yeah, all of it, and the garlic and everything. That is just, that's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Attilio, thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you. Happy Valentine's.
And I learned a lot, too.
Beautiful. It's even better.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, Matt, back over to you.
It almost looks like garlic with a side of steak over there. That looked pretty good over there.